Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for August 17th, 2023. There's a link in the description if you want to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started now. All right, I'm seeing we have these two ones and these two threes. Oh, okay, but they don't really line up, so let's do them one at a time. We have the two ones down here, and then we have the two threes down here. Anything else line up in an interesting way? I've got this 6 and this 6. That puts a 6 down here, which combines with this one to put a 6 over here. The two 2s, let's do that. So we have this 2 and this 2. So there's a 2 in one of these two, which doesn't point or anything, but it does make me think we're going to find a quad here. Not yet, though. Doesn't seem like we have one yet. In general, the box, besides what we have corner marked here, the box needs a 5, 8, and 9. But they could all be here. Ooh, actually. Hold on, is this a naked single 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, so this has to be a 9. That's fun. Does that do anything? That puts a 9 down here somewhere. That was a weird way to spot a naked single, but I'll take it. Let's actually just fill the 4 that are left here. Maybe we'll find something else. We need 4, 5, 7, 8 here. Okay, that's pretty limited. 5 or 8 only. So yeah, we knew. So 2, 3, 6, 5, 8. Yeah, so the other 5, 8 goes in here somewhere. Yeah, we're not going to find any kind of quad or anything. I do know that this can't be 8, but all right, I'm going to stop staring at that. We're going to move on. Move on where? I saw that we have 3s here. Might as well mark that. We have 2 9s. Ah, this is a 9 as well. Let's look at 9s in general then. Okay, so this 9 looks up and this line looks in. So we actually have a 6-9 pair here. That's nice. So yeah, because we have this 6-9 and this 6-9 looking in like this. There's only 2 spots in the box left, 4, 6, and 9. So they must go there. Does the 6 or the 9 do anything? Well, we have a 9 here. Let's keep looking at 9s. I don't think down here we're going to find much with 9s. Yeah, we're not. Okay. Let's look elsewhere. We have all the 3s here. Ooh, we have a lot of 3s. We have these 3s. We have these 3s. These 3s. That's it. These ones. All right. Well, we're not going to be able to do anything with that, but that's interesting anyway. 7s don't do anything. This is full. So I want to think about the rest of this row because often you can get something out of that. We need 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. I noticed this sees 4, 5, and 8. So this is only 2 and 6 then. We don't have any of 2, 4, 5, 6, 8 outside of this row, though, which is unfortunate. Oh, the 6. Sorry. The 6 is here. Okay, so that means the 6 is over here. I failed to explain this properly yesterday. I actually got a comment about it. Hopefully I replied properly to that, and that's understandable. But the question had to do with how did I get these 6 corner marks? It happens to be 6 again, but I had them over here last time. Because in this box, it seems like 6 can be up here. But the whole point is that we're looking at the row. So in row 5 here, it also happens to be row 5 again. In row 5 here, we're asking where 6 can go. And it obviously isn't here because these are full of other digits. And this 6 takes it out of the rest of this box. And so in this row, we're going to need a 6 over here. This is called claiming. These 6s claim the row, or claim the box. Sorry, claiming has to do with box. So you point, a box will cause pointing for the rest of a row, and a row will claim a box. They're the very similar concepts, though, kind of in reverse. So if we think about it, what would happen if I put a 6 here? It seems like I should be able to, but then if we look at this row, there's nowhere for a 6. I can't put it over here, I can't put it over here, and I can't put it over here. And we've broken the puzzle because the row needs a 6. So this claims it. So we can still corner mark. meaning that this is the only place in the box 6 can go. But we didn't learn that from the box, we learned that from the row. So hopefully that's clear. I wanted to spend some time explaining it because I did get a question. And I want to make sure that my solve is understandable, even if you haven't seen these techniques before. All right, so can we do anything else in these rows? I'm noticing the 1 and the 7, and I'm a little suspicious of them. Because we're down to 1 and 7 in these 3. But I'm not seeing... Wait, the 9? No, we have a 9 in the box, so that doesn't help. Okay, well, I'll have to try to remember that. I don't like marking in like an L shape like this, because it tends to confuse me. But it is a way to find hidden triples. But I'm just going to try to remember 1 and 7 are interesting. All right, let's move on. We have 5s down here. Oops, not all 3 of them. Meant to corner mark there. Ooh, 6 is almost interesting here. If we could eliminate from here, it would point up, which would do a lot, actually. So 6 is either pointing up here or it's here. I don't know that that helps me. Oh, no, I can tell you what this does. I was going through case checking in my head and going, this is really weird, but I realized what the fundamental thing is. Where does 6 go in this box? Because it can't be here, it goes in this L shape here. And 6 up here in this box also only goes in these 2. So these line up. So one thing you can think about this 2 different ways, and I think either way is a perfectly valid way to think about it. I think a computer solver will always pick one way to do it, but anyway, let's talk about this. So I'm going to color these in green. Green are the cells that can have 6 in box 1 and in box, sorry, this is box 3. In box 3 and box 9. This is where 6 can be. So the question is, how many 6s do we get in these 2 columns? It's not a trick question. In 2 columns, you get 2 6s. But you notice that I have covered all of our green cells. So these green cells contribute 1 6, and these green cells contribute the other 6. We don't get any more 6s. So how could these be 6? They can't be. And so we can eliminate these 2 6s and place this 6. That's one way to think about it. The other way to think about it is once you find this alignment, you think about the column that don't contain that 6. You think about this column, the column that the greens don't touch, right? You think about this column. And in this column, 6 doesn't go in any of these because they're here, and 6 doesn't go in any of these because they're here. And so 6 must be in one of these 3 cells in this box. But if 6 has to be in one of these 3 cells and 6 has to be in one of these 3 cells, the only overlap is right here. So this row is telling us 6 has to be in one of these 3, and this column is telling us 6 has to be in one of these 3. And so you end up with a hidden single 6 right here. This must be the 6. And so we could have done that either way. And obviously, if you don't sit here and explain it for a minute, it's a very quick way to spot this particular thing that happens. But of course, I did sit here and explain it. So, but we found it anyway. So we have 6s over here, and now you will notice these line up as well. But we already have a 6 in this column, so it doesn't do anything. But it still works. And, it's still correct that these can't be 6. It's just we already knew that. All right. So placing the 6 must have done something interesting, right? After all that. Does it have to do with, I remember I had, it was the 1 and the 7. Does it have to do with that? No, it didn't really touch those. Okay. Well, down here, yeah, the 6 is here. Okay. The 6 is here. Okay. So we have this 6, and this 6 looking in. I'm going to look at the rest of this row. I'm going to fill it. So we need 2, 4, 5, and 8. Wow, that did not clean up as much as I hoped. This almost matches, though. I wonder if that's... Do we want to think about... This column needs so many. I don't know if that I'd be able to just spot another 4, 5, 8. These can't be 5 at all, or 8. So if we did get a 4, 5, 8, it would be up here somewhere. I'm not convinced it's worth looking for. These can't be 4. Okay, we'll look elsewhere. I don't even know that I've finished scanning. I don't think I have. Yeah, well, I got these 5s. All right, I'm going to look vertically. I don't think I've done vertically. Oh, and I immediately see... I somehow saw these 3s while I was just randomly scanning 3s, but I did not notice that we have this one 3 and this one 3. And so this is almost what we were talking about, where with the sixes aligning, right? It's kind of the same thing, but they're given, so it's a lot more obvious that these can't be 1 or 3. And so we end up with a 1-3 pair over here. Let's see, what else is happening vertically here? I should think about these 4, I think. We need a 2. The 2 goes over here. And we need 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is a 2-8 pair then, because we have the 2 and the 8 looking in. And then we need 7 and 9 over here. And unfortunately, none of it's resolved, but it's still pairs. Oh, 7, 9 is actually great. Yeah, so the way that happened is this 9 looks down, so 9 can't be here. And then we had this 2 and 8 looking down, which forced this to be a hidden 2-8 pair, which means that it couldn't have been 9. And so the 9 was forced over here with the 7. This had to be the 7-9 pair, and that looks up, making this a 6 and a 9. That's kind of a neat interaction there. This is now known because we have this 7-9 pair. So this is whatever's not present. This is the 4. And then this 2-8 looks up, leaving only 5-7. This has to be 5 or 7. I was going to say it must be resolved, but it's not. And then these are, I guess, 4, 5, 7, 8. Interesting. I kind of figured that out by this having only 4, 5, 7, 8 left, and it's not affected by the 1-3 pair. But, oh, I messed something up. Okay, hold on. Did I misconstrue? This already has a 4 and an 8 in it. Hold on, what does this box need? This box needs a 2. Oh, it's because there's 5 left, not 4 left. Oh, that I was so confused. Yeah, I missed the 2. It's 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, crisis averted. There we go. There's a 2 in one of these two. For some reason, I had counted. I'd only counted these 4, and then saw this had 4 penciled in it, and assumed those were the 4 that went in these, which is obviously very faulty logic. But luckily, I caught it quickly. That would have been a disaster. All right. The hazards of manual pencil marking, right? Let's see. Is there? This 4, 5 is intriguing. I'm trying to figure out if there's like something to do with what we just marked up. Not that I'm seeing. What else should we look at? I don't think I finished scanning vertically even. Okay, we've got a 3 down here somewhere, which is almost interesting. It might become interesting if we eliminate this 3. I was going to say we can place the 3 in this box, but it's already there. In fact, I think I already traced out where the 3s were. They're like that. I just didn't mark it last time I saw that. So we got the 6s, the 3s. I'm trying to see if there's anything else to do down here. No. Okay, let's move on. So the 1 and the 3 and the 7, there we go. We have this 1, 3, 7 looking down here. 1, 3, 7 aren't in this box yet. So there's only 3 places for 1, 3, and 7. So this is a 1, 3, 7 triple, which makes this a triple, which involves a 9. It's 1, not 1, sorry. 3, wait. I keep ignoring the 1, 3, 7. 4, 6, and 9. I'm correct this time. Okay. 4, 6, and 9. So that looks up. This can't be a 4, and this can't be a 6. There we go. If this can't be a 6, this is the 6 for the box. So we need 2, 3, and then we need 5 and 8. So this is only 2 and 8. This is only 3 and... Wait, is this only 3? It can't be the 2. It can't be the 3. Or sorry, it can't be the 8. It can't be the 2 or the 8. Oh, can it be a 5? It can be a 5. Wait, why did I say this can be 5? This can be 5. 3, 5, 8. I'm making some pencil marked mistakes today. Luckily, I'm catching it. And then this is all of them. This is... Oh, this can't be 5 or 8. So this is only 2, 3. Interesting. Yeah, I think I have that right now. Don't know what that does. All right, this is 4, 6, 9. So this is 2, 5, 8. Can't be 8. So it's only 2, 5. Ah, and that makes a 2, 5, 7 triple out of nowhere. So the pair that's left is 1 and 4. And we know the order. This is the 1, this is the 4, because of this 4 here. So that cleans all those up. That makes a 5-7 pair. Very nice. That's an 8. And this is a 4 because of the 5-7 pair. That cleans all these up. Wow. That's the 3, that's the 2, that's the 5. We get 2, 8. I think we might be finishing. Hopefully I don't make another pencil marking mistake here. These both can't be 5s, so this ends up to 5. Okay, I was gonna say it's petering out, but we have this box to finish. We need a 5, which goes here, and then we need a 7, which goes here. That's the 3. Ah, this did become a 3-6 hidden. Very nice. You can see we have these 3s lining up. We already placed the 3, but you can see that it works every time. All right, we've got these 3 here. We need a 1, 7, and 9. This can only be 1. Ah, in fact, I'm pretty sure it was clear we could finish this box, but that's 1 and 8. These are not 1s. Ah, that's a 7-9 pair, so that's 4 and 1. Lots of interesting like pairs across boxes in this one. And all of these resolve. Okay, I think we should finish. We can, if we just pencil, we'll finish. This box needs a 1, which is one of these 2. It needs a 2. 2 can go on one of these 2. We need a 4, which goes, okay, so this is a 1-4 pair. This is 2-9, but this can't be the 9. So this is the 2 and the 9. Okay. This box needs a 1, which goes in one of these. It needs a 2. 2 goes in exactly here. That gives us the 8 and the 2. We need a 4, which I'm hoping, yeah, can this be, these can't be 4. So the 4 is here, which points up. Actually, the 4 is placed. Interesting. All right, yeah, this is placed as well, but we get the 1 and the 4. We get this 1. Let's just keep going. We need a 7, which goes here. We need an 8, and we're done. Oh, wow, that did not feel like 17 minutes, but there we go. I did spend some time explaining certain concepts, so I think that's fine. Puzzle felt like it went pretty smoothly. I didn't feel very stuck for most of it, but there was a lot to find. Interesting puzzle today. I enjoyed it. Hope you did too. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.